In the shadows of history, a map whispers secrets, an enigma that threatens to rewrite the very story of our world. Topkapi Palace, Istanbul. In dusty archives, a discovery emerges, a map drawn on gazelle skin, signed by Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis, dated 1513. But this is no ordinary map. Its surface reveals continents and coastlines that should not exist in the 16th century. Western Africa, rendered with astonishing accuracy. South America's eastern coast, mapped in impossible detail. And a strange landmass stretching far south, where no explorer had yet ventured. How could this be? The map guards its secrets jealously, holding riddles that challenge the very limits of human knowledge. For centuries, it has lain hidden, waiting for this moment of revelation. The Piri Reis Map has chosen us. As we stand on the precipice of discovery, we know there's no going back. The truth beckons, and we must answer its call. The deeper we delve, the more mysterious the map becomes. Africa and South America's coastlines appear with precision that defies 16th century exploration. How is this possible? Piri Reis himself provides tantalizing clues. He speaks of ancient sources, maps from Alexander the Great's time, documents from the Lost Library of Alexandria. But these claims only deepen the mystery. Some point to similarities with other enigmatic maps, the Zeno map, the controversial Orontius Phineas map. They speak of a lost tradition of mapmaking stretching back to civilization's dawn. Others whisper of lost continents and vanished empires. They point to the strange southern landmass that corresponds to Antarctica's coastline and ask, could this be evidence of a forgotten age when the poles weren't frozen wastelands? What happened to Piri Reis's source maps? Why have they vanished, leaving scarcely a trace? Were they deliberately suppressed by those who feared their secrets? The implications are staggering. The map has cast its spell, drawing us into a labyrinth from which there's no escape. As we approach revelation, we realize the Piri Reis Map is more than an enigma. It's a threat to our understanding of history itself. The southern landmass that corresponds to Antarctica. How could Piri Reis have known of this continent centuries before its official discovery? How could he chart shores buried beneath miles of ice? If the map's sources truly date to ancient times, then human exploration and knowledge must be completely rewritten. But forces of suppression would keep this knowledge hidden. Guardians of the status quo, enemies of all that threatens the carefully constructed narrative of history. Some say the map is a key to unlocking universal secrets, ancient technologies, lost civilizations with power to reshape reality. Others warn of dangers in tampering with history's foundations, speaking of curses and dark prophecies. The climax approaches. We've come too far to turn back. In the map's heart, destiny awaits, not just for us, but for all humanity. In the enigma's heart, truth takes shape. The Piri Reis Map is no mere relic. It's a portal to hidden worlds of ancient mysteries and future possibilities. The map is real. The lands it depicts with uncanny precision are fact, not fantasy. This means a complete rewriting of human knowledge. Lost civilizations, Atlantis, Mu, Lemuria, were historical realities, advanced cultures reaching heights we're only now rediscovering. Strange artifacts, the Antikythera mechanism, Baghdad Battery, Nazca lines, aren't isolated curiosities but pieces of a vast puzzle of ancient wisdom spanning the globe. The Piri Reis Map is the key, a cipher unlocking secrets of a forgotten age when boundaries between material and spiritual were fluid, allowing possibilities beyond imagination. The revelation will change everything, shattering present certainties, calling into question all we thought we knew. For dreamers and truth seekers, it's an invitation to adventure into the unknown. The map chose us, granted us a glimpse behind history's veil. We cannot turn back. Armed with ancient knowledge, we become pioneers of a new discovery age. The secret of the Piri Reis Map is the secret of ourselves, the boundless potential within the human spirit. In claiming that birthright of wonder, we may know our existence's true meaning. As the echoes of revelation fade, we are left to ponder the profound implications of our journey. The Piri Reis Map, once a mystery, an enigma shrouded in the mists of time, now stands revealed as a testament to the indomitable spirit of human curiosity, to the unquenchable thirst for knowledge that has driven our species forward since the dawn of history. We have followed in the footsteps of giants, have braved the shadows of the past and the perils of the unknown, all in pursuit of a single, shining truth. And now, having stood in the presence of that truth, having gazed upon the face of the infinite, we find ourselves forever changed. For the Piri Reis Map, we now understand, is more than just a document, more than just a record of geographical facts and figures. It is a symbol, a totem of the human capacity for wonder, for exploration, for the never-ending quest to push back the boundaries of the known and to embrace the limitless possibilities of the unknown. In its faded lines and cryptic symbols, we have seen reflected the very story of our species, the long, winding path that has brought us from the savannas of Africa to the pinnacles of civilization, from the depths of ignorance to the heights of enlightenment. We have seen the triumphs and the tragedies, the glories and the follies, the epic sweep of history in all its grandeur and all its sorrow. But more than that, we have seen a glimpse of what lies ahead, of the uncharted territories that await us in the years and centuries to come. For the Piri Reis Map, in all its mystery and all its wonder, is not just a relic of the past, but a beacon for the future, a guiding light that points the way forward to new horizons of discovery and understanding. In unlocking its secrets, in deciphering its code, we have not merely solved a puzzle, but have taken up a challenge, a sacred trust passed down through the generations. We have become the heirs of the Mapmakers, the inheritors of a legacy of exploration and adventure that stretches back to the very dawn of human consciousness. And now, as we stand on the brink of a new age, as we gaze out upon the vast, uncharted expanse of the future, we know that we must carry that legacy forward. We must take up the mantle of the pioneers, the adventurers, the seekers of truth, and set forth once more into the unknown, armed with the wisdom of the ancients and the courage of our convictions. For the world is changing, faster and more profoundly than ever before. The old certainties are crumbling, the old maps are being redrawn, and a new reality is emerging, one that will demand all our strength, all our ingenuity, all our determination to navigate and to master. But we will not falter, will not fail. For we have seen the truth that lies at the heart of the Piri Reis Map, have felt the power of its revelation coursing through our veins. We know that the human spirit is indomitable, that the quest for knowledge is eternal, and that no shadow, no mystery, no challenge is too great for us to overcome. So let us go forward into the uncharted waters of tomorrow, guided by the light of yesterday. Let us be the map makers of the future, the pioneers of a new age of wonder and discovery. Let us embrace the endless possibilities that lie before us, and let us never forget the lessons of the Piri Reis Map, the eternal testament to the power of the human mind and the indomitable resilience of the human heart. If this journey has stirred your curiosity, if it has made you question what you thought you knew, then welcome to the Adventures Past community. We dig through time, decode the silence, and shine light on what was left behind. So if you're ready for more forgotten truths and buried wonders, subscribe and join us on this exploration into the shadows of history. Tap the bell, like the video, share the mystery. Because history isn't just what happened, it's what survived. The Piri Reis Map may have yielded its secrets, but the greatest adventures are still to come. The blank spaces on the map are calling, waiting to be filled with new wonders, new revelations, new testaments to the unquenchable human thirst for knowledge and understanding. And we will be there, every step of the way, charting the course, leaving our mark, making history with every new discovery and every new frontier conquered. For the story of humanity is the story of the map, and the map is the story of us all. Let us never forget that, and let us never cease to dream, to explore, to reach for the stars and beyond. The journey continues, and the adventure has only just begun. The secrets of the past are the keys to the future, and the map of tomorrow is waiting to be drawn. Let us begin.